Hi, Victoria here and welcome to another Top Tip Tuesday. We all know that emails are a quick and cheap way of communicating to our customers, but Hertford and Ware business owners are finding it increasingly difficult to get their emails opened, let alone have any action taken from what's in the main copy. And it's no wonder. The average email open rate is just 18%, which is madness. But fear not, as we've got some email subject lines that could nearly double your open rate, and that's just the worst case scenario. And the reason for this, well, they're all personalised to the recipient. These subject lines have been tried and tested several times to hundreds of thousands of recipients, and this is the list of the best subject lines that grab people's attention and get those emails opened. Yay! So we're classing the best email subject lines as ones that have generated the highest open rate because, that's the subject line's job. And remember, the average email open rate is just 18%, so let's see how these compare. So in fourth place, there's first name. Yep, that's right, it's just their name. This subject line is great because it never fails to get attention and opens, plus it's so versatile you can use it for almost any email you're sending, so give it a go. Plus it generated an open rate of 35%. In third place is first names, PDF or quote. So it turns out people are really interested in emails about them. Who'd have thought it? I know. So if you have a letter to send out or a PDF or a quote that you really want people to read, or anything to do with sending something specific to a customer, then this is the subject line for you. It's golden. And it generated an open rate of 42%. In second place, we're getting down to it, is first name about yesterday. So you can see there's a pattern emerging here and it's got their name written all over it. Once again, it's using the recipient's name in the subject line. This subject line is great to use if people have missed a deadline, an offer, event or appointment. So this subject, like all the best one, looks like an email that could be from a friend, and so it gets opened a lot and it has an open rate of 45%. Yay, that's great. But the winner is, the big one is, have I upset you first name? And this has an open rate of 61%, which is unheard of these days. Remember, the average is 18%, but this subject line wins the award for ticking almost every box possible. And it was sent to people who haven't responded to any other emails in a campaign, so it's up against a really tough audience. If someone hasn't taken action after 5 or 6 emails, this email will be brought out as the big guns. The email itself asks if they're upset because they haven't taken advantage of an amazing thing that's been offered. Could be a fantastic offer or something. But what's interesting is that this email not only gets a lot of opens, but it gets a ton of responses and replies as well. Because people reply apologising for not getting in touch sooner, making excuses for not taking up the offer, all sorts of things. And it starts a conversation with people that were otherwise ignoring you. So the subject line itself is personalised, so it grabs attention and it plays on people's basic human instincts of not wanting to upset people. So the next time people aren't responding to your emails, whip out the have I upset you first name email and see what happens. So the big takeaway of today's tip is remember to personalise your subject lines and the open rate, because open rates will increase, and that the average open rate is only 18%. So that's all from me today. Until next time, bye!